was going to go over the abilities, but I didn't. So yeah, the abilities are kind of just like how you slot out your guy. What I've got is a couple here. I've got this diving roll, which you saw, so when I double click, it would, or double tap if it was a phone, makes me just kind of jump out of the way. The holdout blaster, and yeah, and I've got a couple things. So I've got rank 2, so I could do rank 1, but that just sounds silly. I've also got rank 2 diving roll. Excuse me. Yeah, the first one doesn't give me any bonuses. Rank 2, obscure. So I guess that makes me harder to hit. Got a couple here. I've also got crowd control. It's kind of a knockback, so I could switch that out. You buy these from trainers. I'll show you that in a second. And then the ultimate, I've got intimidate, where everyone kind of runs around. And then this overcharge, which is actually really useful. It reduces your maximum energy, but it increases your damage quite a bit. And the energy tends to recharge pretty quick. Anyways, so what you do to actually slot your character out, you go to different trainers. So I'm going to walk over to one of these trainers, and we're going to see what they have. So you can actually buy new abilities from them through various forms of currency. So there's rank 1, think fast. So this gives me haste, or Alec. Oh, it looks like it's a team. Haste, obscured, and strengthen while doubling recovery. So presumably making the energy regenerate faster. The one that I could use is I do use overcharge, but I need 25 of, I think it's one of the faction coins, and I only have 10. And then all these mastered ones I already have. So let's go to a different trainer. There's a bodyguard trainer over here. He's got some other ones. I've seen some people. They have this grenade. Not bad. It's just kind of an AoE. This durable one, it doesn't quite seem worth it to me. Just to get a 5% damage reduction. Might be better at higher levels, but I'm just careful and try not to get hit a lot. This one's not bad. This is the scatter gun. It's a knockback. Actually, like you charge up a cone and then it'll knock back the enemies. Power cell. Do I use that one? No, I do use that, but I don't know. I'm going to keep my options open. And then the other thing is, if I want to go see, there's other trainers. So there's different locations when you go to the map. You can, of course, you can go to like the cantina. I don't think there's anybody in there. Yeah, there's nobody in the cantina. But the spaceport, I'm pretty sure, has the enforcer trainer. So if you were more of a melee character, that might be more up your alley. Yeah, this is talking about the sector battle we just had. So it's just reminding everybody to go to their mail and check their rewards. Yeah, you'll see you get all sorts of rewards and stuff from just doing different things. So they give you a lot of freebies. That guy's got an opportunity mission. We might look into that. There we go. Enforcer trainer. He's got some abilities. His are kind of expensive, but if you were doing a melee one, might be really useful. Charge to a specific location, granting armored for a short duration. So, there's a way to escape. He had one that was actually these power knuckles. I actually used that a little bit on the first character that I rolled. It's not bad. It's actually to charge up, and then you can just kind of punch a bunch of people, and it does kind of an area of effect lightning thing, like a chain lightning. Oh, Looks like we've got some crew runs ready, so let's see what's going on there. Okay, guns blazing, complete. Claim that. And 3-star crystals, dull kayaks. I'm not sure what uses kayaks, but I'm going to hold on to it for when I need it. And okay, he leveled up a little bit. She's maxed out, she's maxed out. And this is one where what I probably did was I intentionally paired one lower level person with 2 maxed out people, just so he can get some XP. So let's send some people back out. Actually, let's make sure there's nobody. Let's make sure there's nobody that we can level up real quick. While we have, she's back. Can't do anything with them. Nothing with them. Nothing with them. No, everybody that can be upgraded is out on a mission. Okay, this is a 1-person mission. 2 stars. I wish they'd tell you that. The other thing is they've got this crew run weakness. So as you see these little pictographs below the crew members, these indicate different backgrounds, things like that. So we go to this guy. What's this mean? I think it means they're a criminal. Okay, I forget what it is. I thought I could hold down on these, it would tell me, but it doesn't seem to. Nope. Oh, here we go. Background criminal, preference offensive, special, unique. And he's a collector. He's really strong on gear finder runs, so we're going to send him out on those when we can. So this is a material finder. Let's actually see if there's a material finder. Now that I actually know how to go look and see what that is. That means defensive, that means diplomatic. That probably means empire. Imperial, yep. Galactic Empire symbol. I don't know what that is. Warfare, nice. And criminal, offensive. Alright, I don't see any combos we haven't looked at yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a shield, that makes sense. Ooh, what's that? Technical. Okay. Alright, so I can't really do anything with these people, but let's send somebody out on this. Usually the goal here is you don't want somebody maxed out because they're not going to get any XP. Let's actually have this guy, and he's 100%, so yeah, let's do it. And he also has the right weakness, so I guess you could call it a crit. I don't know if it really influences what you get back, but you want to increase your odds as much as you can again with this, so sure, why not? And the other thing, which you'll see is when there's a sector battle, there'll be crew missions, or what they call battle missions, available for the crew members. They'll appear on this tab. I've never seen anything appear for this opportunity crew run, but I'm assuming it will eventually. So I saw a guy, and the little yellow star is apparently the universal sign for opportunity. So let's just see what this is. Okay, take advantage. A unique client has something special that I had saved just for you. Oh, this is gonna be crazy hard. This is 5 stars. We should do it though. Okay, it goes to my map. Crystal at the end of the tunnel. Level 23, 1 player. Need really high gear set. Ooh, I have been wanting this rifle for a while. We'll see. Probably won't get it. Guaranteed 3-star crystal, guaranteed 3-star crystal. This is really good, actually. It might be super hard. Maybe I'll die. Let me see if I can pump anything into my guy real quick before we start. Armory, we got requisition strip and some money. So let's go pull that real quick. Probably just be materials, but that's okay. Yeah, it's just 1 star. That's okay. Didn't cost us anything. Okay, let's try to level some stuff up. Let's pump more things into the helmet. That's all I have. Let's do it. Freeze? Oh, okay. So click on it. What's this? Boost. Parry. I want to see if there's anything I can get rid of. Scavenger gloves. Damage scavenger gloves. What are these? Okay, so I can actually salvage the scavenger gloves. Yep. That should give me, there we go. It'll give me a little bump. The reason I know it's okay to salvage is because I already have the next tier unlocked of the scavenger glove. It starts out with damage and then it's just regular scavenger glove. So I guess the first tier is just kind of unbreaking your crap. Carbine pistol. See, they try to get you, but nope, they're different. Multiplayer party. Not this time. But yeah, you'll see those will pop up where people that they've added you to their friends list, they can invite you to missions. So they would see the same thing if I invited them. There we go, it gets us up to 26. So let's just boost our threat rating just a little bit. It won't be enough to get us to 1300 to get the next reward tier of the mission, but it might give us a little bit of protection. Now let's go do this. Crystal at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, 1372. See, you can get a blue weapon, but you don't have to be a crazy threat rating. I guess we can do the first tier. Here they come. Let's see if I can blow these up without aggroing them. Hang on, I'll lower the system a little bit. It's a little loud. It's a directional, you actually have to pull back from your character to fire this one. The little sound usually means the wave's done. Get all the money. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. The door. Let's blow these barrels up. And these ones. Oh, do it. And then, oh, they got me. Yep, they're trying to throw explosives at me. There we go. And up, jump. I'm gonna hold off and do the ultimate ability just because there's only one guy left. I'm also not going to heal because I haven't lost a lot of health. Run away! Try not to get hit by the melee guy. If I can just catch him in the salvo with that. Oh, he's gone. Yep, 2074 out of 2300. I think you get like around 600 or 700 back from one of those. So I'll actually hold on to it. I'll wait till I lose a little more health. And then I can always backtrack. Let's see what's in the chest. Please be a green weapon. It's gear. I'd rather get gear than materials, so that's okay. Though it is getting to the point that I have a lot of the sets that are willing to drop. I probably need to get further into the story. Then once I get to some other planets, some of the other gear sets will start to open up to me. I'm going to do my ultimate now. And I'm just going to try to kind of tank this out. And then I'll use my, my recharge ability. Ooh, a weapon. Now what you're seeing me doing is actually me holding the mouse, and this works just as well on the phone. So if you want a little more precise control, you can just kind of hold it down and he'll keep running towards it. Yeah, I never had to heal, and this level's actually done. So that actually wasn't that hard. Yeah, and we're done. And I'll at least get guaranteed 3-star crystals. Not a bad amount of money. And a lot of stuff. Okay, stuff I already had though. Yep, have that. Have that. Have that, which that's kind of silly. Looks like a garbage can, but it's actually like a backpack. And the repeating pistol. But I can salvage all this though. I need some materials and I'll pump it into my health, my headgear. This is something I haven't had before. That's why it does the whole reveal. Dull carbonite. Well, I was gonna make a Han Solo joke, but I can't fully come through on that one. And dull lanthanide, which apparently I already have, that's why I didn't make a big deal about it. Let's see, and then I should get... Nope, it's just yelling at me that my storage is full again. And somebody really wants to play with me. Alright, let's pump something into the helmet. What? I thought I had... Oh, I have to salvage that stuff first. That was silly me. Which isn't really going to do crap towards lowering my inventory. Wow. Well, let's just see what it is. $17.30. Some blue stuff. Yeah, I can't do that level. You gotta go to a different reward tier, man. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. This is kind of confusing because he's waiting for me to hit ready, but we can't accept that mission. We only had a combined player rating of like 1,200, and it said we needed 1,700 to do the reward tier he had selected. Anyways, where's all that stuff? It usually says new. Alright, let's see. Repeating, assault, carbine. Repeating, okay, so I already have a maxed out repeating. I think that's the one. Yeah, so I can salvage that. And then I got the crash helmet. I already have that one maxed out and leveled up. So now I can get rid of that. What was the other piece of gear I got? Oh, it's like this garbage can. A canister. Right, but I already have the maxed out street punk canister, which is the next tier up. Yeah, this is only a white and the other one's green. We'll salvage that. And then, yeah, that gave us a bunch of materials. I'll level this up. Boom, 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 boom. Congratulations. It's level 30 now. What's still blinking? I only made the problem worse. I really need to use some of these crystals. Alright, let me see something. So yeah, some of the crystals I need to upgrade, like my weapon. So let's see. I need one more dull erodium, so what I can do is I can combine other crystals, but like I don't think the return rate's great. You have to combine a ton of lower star crystals to get what you need. Like this agrosite, it almost never drops. So to get 2 dull agrosite, this is where it's going to be a little depressing. That's lanthanide, and the agrosite's kind of square shaped. Right. So I have 2 chipped agrosite. So if I wanted a dull agrosite, 6 of these. That's bull crap. This stuff barely drops anyways. So that gear is just going to stay green for a while. Crap, I do kind of have a little dilemma here with crystals. And they don't give you any way to really sell these. Yeah, I could salvage some of the most common stuff, but then I'll probably end up needing it. This is what I'm not a fan of. Like this right here, this cracked carbonate, like I've only got one of that. probably something that uses it. Let's see if I have any gear on one of the other sets I can. It's max that I can throw something at. No. See, I can level that up. So the one I'm kind of wanting to, this snow set just kind of looks cool. But 6,000 credits. You only get, yeah. So you kind of go through credits a lot. So they give you these repeatable missions. You could grind them, and I mean, let me see what you get. So in my reward tier, I could do. It's not bad. So I mean, I'll probably grind these out and I'll get 3,000 credits. You can only do this mission once a day, but that's still not a bad influx. Also considering, you find credits and stuff in the pots. It's also going to increase my problem and probably give me more crystals though. What's the assault mission give me? More materials and more crystals. And then battle readiness. Okay, I guess that actually is what contributes to the sector battles. And then yeah, you got these repeatables you can run as long as you want. The only thing they really give you though is the crafting material, the dash, the stuff that levels up your gear. What's that next tier? Oh, you get purple crafting material. And I am nowhere close to that. But yeah, you can run these, and you get a little bit of credits too from just blowing up pots and stuff like that. This one's a lot lower level, not worth it, level 5. And then actually as you unlock other planets, like I've unlocked some of Matau. We got, yeah, the same setup here. We've got some assault missions. So this one, I could try to get a drop or something I already have. This was, yeah, when I got this one was a premium gear pull from Chromium that I just got through unlocking stuff. Excuse me. And then they've got the same setup with the repeatables. So I'll probably keep playing, and what I'll do is probably try to keep going through the story missions. Do I have another story mission? I gotta go talk to the guys. Oh, I think they're back in the market. Let's just look and see what the next one is. Talk to this guy. Edit. You have everything you need. He thought that was pretty funny. I need to make the bolt box here, repair the shuttle under my supervision. Happy to threatening plus motivating. This is a droid we stole earlier from Hoth. We still need the shuttle itself though. Spanish teams approach the vessel. Even the droid get prepped, I'll slow them down. So let's see what, I just want to see what the rewards are. I think I'm actually going to do it. Okay, yep. Well, there we go. Some agrosite. So I do need agrosite. Let's shame I can't grind this mission. I'll need to do it once. Yeah, I'd really like one of these blue carbine rifles. Oh well. Let's see how our crews are doing. No one do remotely close. They start getting longer and longer the more you get into it. So they start out, I think, around 30 minutes for almost everything. I was able to level up a lot of the crew in like a work day. I just kept, was just working, and then every time I would get a little notification on my phone, I would just go and reset all the crews, and then work a little bit more, and then I'd get more notifications. And it's a nice little casual thing you can kind of play throughout your day. I kind of like games with a little bit of persistence, at least to the point that it's not nagging. Yeah, if you want to get back to like Clash of Clans, the freaking timers and stuff, yeah, don't even get me started. 8 days for an anti-aircraft turret is crap. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'll probably do another video maybe tomorrow. Anyways, night guys.